Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise
Hello,
of a match that will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing.
United States.
I'm Peter Drury, and
against
seated in the
Paris
experts' hot
Saint-Germain.
seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We are just getting... Shot, surely! It's a loose ball. That's a good run down the left. He's picked his way through.
A heavy challenge.
Messi. That's Valverde. Good play on the left-hand side here. Martinez making good progress. And he's got the beating of his man. And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
The goal scorer for Paris Saint-Germain after 9 minutes is number 8, Federico Valverde.
So, a breakthrough already.
Messi. Messi carries the ball down the right. Alexander-Arnold makes a move down the right. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Kane. He's having a pop! Robertson scooting forward. Good read, needed to be. Martinez. And it's Neymar.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Could be danger here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he is deftly away. Deftly away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. We have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he is dashing away. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! Well taken goal. They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The goal scorer for United States after
That
26
really is
minutes
quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Harry Kane.
The United States restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Now it's Kane. Now it's Neymar.
Yamal.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Neymar.
That is good strength.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well read, nice interception. He has found a way through. Pings it across.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Header comes in! He doesn't look too happy with that. Robertson. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Oh, that's a key interception. Driving on and making good progress.
Martinez. Valverde.
It's a good run down the right.
Now it's Kane.
And this is Kane.
5 minutes till the break.
Valverde.
This is promising. And it's Messi.
Cross goes in there.
Neymar.
Van Dijk powering forward here.
There will be 1 minute
Fernandes.
at a time.
Applies the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short.
He's on it, can he get away? Played out to the left flank. He's found a way through. Decent chance! Goal! The United States! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Alexander-Arnold! Alexander-Arnold!
And that is all they have time for. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of
The
anybody
midway
who's
point of the
found
game.
themselves a little
Well, I
lost
can
today.
tell you it's been
Please
an
look at the
absolutely
screen for
fantastic watch,
information on
Peter.
how to
I
find
wish
your
I could
way
come here
around
every
the
week.
stadium.
It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
So right back into the action. Kimmich.
Now it's Neymar. Oh no, this does not look good.
And Yamal. Yamal venturing down the left. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Koundé. Yamal. It's come to nothing. Messi going after that. Fernandes. Valverde. It'll be a throw-in. And that's a throw-in. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Messi. Another throw-in. Robertson does really well to win the ball there. And here's Messi. Yamal. Swung over. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Palmer. He's shifting through the gears here. He's having a shot! And that's a good finish. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
The goal scorer...
Palmer duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So again, we have parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Kimmich. Some good work on the right flank here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Palmer. Ah, he's given it away. And here's Neymar. Fernandes. Valverde wins the duel this time. It's off target and by quite a way. Alexander-Arnold. Messi is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. He's ended up in no man's land. More and more pressure on the ball here. Valverde. Fernandes. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And it's Valverde. Martinez. It's Kimmich. And that's a really buccaneering run he's making. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Yamal. Fernandes. And here's Valverde.
That's going in strongly. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And they're on him in a flash. Van Dijk has given away a free kick. It's a quick one. Palmer, given the lift of his goal. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Yamal making good progress. Palmer. Martinez. Now this could be a chance. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And this is Neymar. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Camavinga. And Fernandes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Messi, and this is Kane. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Kane picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Fan club members were celebrating their birthdays
So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.